with this ignorance, from those then, ignorance, northern Dharma, all those they can. Then also the anger attachment, negative karma, then karmic formation, negative karma, the immovable karma, immovable karma, the positive karma, the virtual karma, all these rises, then then karma formation, then laying the imprint on the mental continuum. By the karma formation. So, or that, then after that, then the conscience conceived on the fertilized egg, that was relating to the us, the womb rebirth, womb. So then, on the fertilized egg, conceived fertilized egg. So then, so the physical part is called form. The mental part is called name in the dependent related limb. Then they are latrine. So then after that, the 16th basis comes gradually. Then after that, contact. Then the senses and the objects, you see, contact. Then feeling, after contact, feeling. Then gradually, related to this human beings, this life human beings troubling, and then with the ignorance and karma information, then left see imprint by the action on the mental continuum. That what happened in the past. Then you see, then craving, grasping, craving, the human birth and the related to this, then stronger attachment, even stronger than what generally before, grasping. See, in the shop, when we buy things, first of all, as to not relating me, for example, then grasping then there's a stronger, when you decide to buy, then grasping. Before start with craving, then we start to buy, we decide, then grasping. So, relating to myself, like that, you see. Anyway, so that's, then the birth, and then old age and death, though comes through together, all counted together, old age and death. All that, so different little. So, Nyamasuma Leni so she didn't teach into so Nyamasuma three delusions, Leni source, the Kature, coming from action, and I left out one, craving, becoming, after craving, grasping, Sipa. So after craving, grasping, then becoming, I left out that one. So, Nyamasuma Leni so coming from action and becoming, that already happened. Nyamasuma Leni so. She didn't. That's the name and form, 16 basis, and the contact feeling that happened already. So the birth happened. So the now the old age and death. We are there is normal people, all the wrinkles and the white hairs. I'm full of white hair, and wrinkles and the hanging skins, and so then that's why in America people go back to what shop, makeup shop, to stretch out their skins. But even the face is made in the hand shop, what was shop? So, yeah, but it didn't look good. Didn't look good. In the evenings matter, but it didn't look good. So anyway, so like that, like Michael Jackson went so many times. Each time he wanted maybe different shape. So anyway, yeah. So Nyamoso Leni is becoming so. The imprint was left on the mental condition by creating gasping, then become ready to give birth to the next life, you see. So becoming so. Yamasoma Lenya says that it's already happened. She didn't thought, and now we are old age in every day, old age, experience old age, going through all the, every hour, every minute, and every second we're going through. Even it doesn't last even second, it's going through. So those subtle ones, until we realize the subtle impermanence, otherwise you don't see it, you don't discover. So, because like that. So as I mentioned, the flowers we see very beautiful, but then you see in the morning beautiful, then afternoon become old, and in the evening become old. Then next day maybe petals drop and then drop out. By cause conditions it dropped. Anyway, so that's big. We see only big change. because we became old, we see only the very gross change. But that gross change doesn't happen suddenly. It becomes changes hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. So while we're looking at it, continuously changing, so it's a very subtle. So all like that. So seems ourselves. So like that. So that, you see, so when you think that, there's nothing to be attached to that. Flower, or example of flower, or beautiful body, or some, nothing. There's nothing to be attached to. So if you think that nature, you see. And yeah, so then that. So we, so many of our parents, father, mother, or all our husbands and the wives and children, or the families, many died, many already gone. Experience dead already. Experience dead already. Already, some many years ago. So like that. So now, what we didn't experience after the death. What's that? Then that is the kasure. How you circulate circulate kasure. Circle the kasure. Sometimes so the truth of different little limb. That timore. Cheta tekatore. So you see, holding the eye, while it's not, and then truly existent, or while it's not, and then existing in name, but holding the real eye, So you see, so we start traveling. You see, we create samsara, traveling. Every day, every hour, every minute, every second. So Katore, even we are, it's like this. Even we finish being in this prison, even we finish the time in that. But then when you go out of this, there's another prison. Even your time to be there finish. But then when you go out of this, another prison. Like that, numberless. So like this, we're in the samsara prison. We create samsara like this. Like this with the Timothy Mariba. What is? Then we create samsara. So I mean, each day. Sometimes hour, minute, second, numberless samsara we create. So like that. So therefore now to study on subjects, the whole essence of Buddhism integrated into lamrim, lesser vehicle, great vehicle, sutra, great vehicle, tantra, all integrated lamrim. Then lamrim is in the lamrim, the jiva chung, jiva jing, jiva chimbo, the graduate part of the lower capable, middle capable, and general, graduate part of the high capable, all that integrated in 3 parts apart. And then the renunciation Buddhism, the right way, going to Lama, the way of counting is the same. The Satya, the Shambhashita, parting away from the 4 clingings. 4 clingings, separating away. Shambhashita. Then the 가주닝 마스 로도 남시 디 가서래 로도 남시 디 가서래 elaborate attachment, the clarify elaborate but the same that the Lama explained to the attachment to this life, the kind of grasping this life, then the kind of this life pleasure, you see, then grasping future life pleasure, the samsara pleasure, then you see, and then change from this thought. First the thought, then second attachment to future life samsara. So, and then change from the self-serving thought. They change from the ignorance, root of samsara, the ignorance truly existing. All Rotanamchi is that. So basically the same. The satya, Tridalashana, Chapamin, if one clings this life, then not religious person. Tridalashana, Chapamin, Koalashana, Nijuman, if one clings samsara pleasure, perfection, then they say it's not renunciation. Datan ada Changsamin. So Datan Lashana, so they want to cherish the self, happiness of self, all that also is a Datan Lashana. Changsamin, so it's not bodhicitta. Dagdashina, Damen. Dagdashina, Damen. So even clings to the the real I, the true I. The I is the real I. True, then Damen, it's not right view. All of that, one thing, sorry. So therefore, you see, renunciation Buddha is the right view. What the right view? So important. Now you can see how that is so important. Even you don't have realization, but you should practice mindfulness in meditation, sitting meditation, then all your life is so busy to keep the mind in awareness. I explained many times. To keep the mind keep your mind in awareness, mindfulness. And I'm explaining 3 meditation how to do. So looking at the empty and looking at the empty, what are you doing? I action object all the empty. Or looking at the mind, mirror level by mind, and the action mirror level by mind, object mirror level, everything is mindfulness, the self-dependent arising. So the awareness in that. Or the other one is looking at the hallucination as hallucination. Looking at the character as a character, looking at the hallucination as a hallucination. So that's I told him many times. And so should not cling actually. Truly existing. That's so important. So important. What like that? If you want to give freedom to yourself. If you want to give freedom to yourself. If you want to be free from this, samsara, all this, not building, but this mental suffering, this kind of thing. Your mind, the samsara, the kind of which continuation has no beginning. which continues. If you don't realize emptiness, then directly perceive emptiness, then your samsara is no end. Again, and it becomes endless. Also that. So therefore, the studying of emptiness, Tongpa Ni, the self-realization, so important subject.